Hey, hey, hey. It's time for Rants in the Pants, Episode 3. Go ahead, find me on Facebook, like me and find me on YouTube, Dennis Balloon, Instagram, DennyBoo4E. Go on ahead and like and subscribe now. Right now! Anyways, hey, again, this is Rants in the Pants, where we just do anything, talk about anything, and what we do is you guys comment on Facebook or wherever, and then I take the topics that you guys discuss, or say that you want to be discussed, and we just take and we put them in the pocket, pull them out and talk about them. And in the meantime, I know I'm bald as fuck. We're gonna go ahead and cut my hair because I can't see the back of my head. I don't want to see the back of my head. It's probably ugly. And she's amazing and beautiful. So we're just gonna go ahead and let her cut my hair while we do this, because this is what this is about. Unscripted, unedited, just having fun. Alright. So our first topic of discussion, sent in by Travis W., and it's pillow biting. Pillow biting.
I don't know what that is.
Pillow biting. I would imagine that pillow biting would be one of two things, and that would be where, you know, you either basically are in some sort of sexual ecstasy, and you bite the pillow because, you know, you're enjoying it. Hopefully, that is generally always the case when it comes to sex. In my experience, is you would like to enjoy it. So pillow biting might be a good thing. Otherwise, maybe pillow biting is like you have like some sort of problem where in your sleep you just get hungry. You know, some people sleepwalk, other people might sleep eat.
Maybe it's when pregnant women crave cotton.
Pregnant women crave cotton?
I don't know. There's a whole list of bad things pregnant women are crave and they aren't supposed to eat.
I mean,
like sticks and dirt.
Pregnant women crave sticks and dirt?
Uh-huh.
That's gross.
I never did.
Good, good. I'm glad that you never craved sticks and dirt. That's weird.
I hope it's the first one, though. I hope it's about sex.
It's about sex. It's totally about sex. It's about that knee-slapping, ball taint smacking sex. Good time pillow biting sex. That's fun. I don't know. I don't bite pillows. The only cotton mouth I ever had was smoking weed. And then all you ever had to do was just take a drink for that. But yeah. New topic?
Yeah.
Alright. You could probably have to talk louder. I don't know if they're going to be able to hear you over that. Shuffle it around. Great. This was sent to me by one of my battle buddies, Mr. Jarrett J, and he wants us to discuss pegging. So it looks like this is secretly going to have a sexual undertone when it comes to today's episode. Pegging. Pegging is where, as a man, you decide, hey, I really like taking stuff in my butt. So I want someone to fuck me in the butt. I'm not saying me.
He doesn't.
No.
He's not for it.
I'm not for butt stuff of myself. And but yeah, no, I am for butt stuff involving me on other people. And
only if it goes both ways.
No.
That's my deal.
No. That's a shitty deal, no pun intended. But pegging, I can only imagine what that is like. I mean, shit, if they find it enjoyable, good for them, because, life is about just enjoying your experience and, figuring out what it is that you would like to accomplish or do with yourself in your life. And for me, pegging's not one of them. Definitely not one. Maybe for you or anybody watching, in which case, hey, go.
It's supposed to be very enjoyable for a man.
Yeah, apparently, I guess it.
Like the best.
According to, what's his name, Scott, somebody other, Stifler, your prostate is supposed to be very sensitive as a man, so I would imagine pegging does that. But I don't understand that. Why would you want somebody else to do it to you when, I mean, like, you could always, like, peg yourself. But I guess, maybe that's something that sometimes you do want to share with a friend. And you're just like, you know what? Hey, babe, I really feel like we've taken our relationship to that kind of a level.
I just feel like it goes both ways.
It's like, today is I'm gonna fuck you in the butt Thursday, and tomorrow's you're gonna fuck me in the butt Friday.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucked, in my opinion. But I mean, hey, that's not something I'm into. Some people like to drive cars fast. Other people like to take things in the butt. I mean, that's great. Like, be happy. Yeah. So, way to go, Jarrett. Talking about pegging. Man, I want to make some sort of a joke with just the word peg, but I can't think of anything because it's like, peg. All I think about is like Al Bundy and the fact that he was pegging like that whole relationship. He's like, hey, peg, hey. And he went later on to successfully went from a shitty family, and now he's the grandpa in Modern Family. There's no mention of Bud or Kelly in that whatsoever. So evidently he got tired of being pegged. New topic. How's my hair look? Am I good? Am I still bald?
No. You magically grew hair.
Okay. I kind of messed this one up when I was cutting it. But this was sent in by Lance M, one of my buddies. And he says, the rumor that I was an undercover cop in high school. Which was funny. Because if you know me, I'm like the furthest thing from a cop. I have nothing against cops. But I had moved to the high school I ended up graduating from. Bulldogs. So, and I moved there and I started on a Monday, but it was a Monday after a Friday that they had brought the drug dogs around. So instantly, what I would like to delightfully call smart-ass motherfucker decided it would be great if he was like, hey, are you a cop? Are you a cop, dude? And I was like, no, I'm not a cop. He's like, kind of look like a cop, man. How do I know you're not a cop? Maybe you're trying to, bust us for drugs or something. Maybe you're trying to do all this stuff. And that literally stuck with me until after I graduated. I would literally be walking through the hallways and people would be like, hey, what's up, cop? What do you do with that? I was just like, hey, busted, huh? I would just play off of it. Because everybody knows high school is like a shitty situation for everybody, and we're just trying to make it out alive, literally. But I always thought it was very, very funny because, I mean, in the meantime, while people were thinking I was a cop, me and my friends were going out and messing with like church signs, putting like "You to Man G." We were, yelling out obscenities and flipping off old people going to go get Taco Bell. And just doing, random, good, clean fun when it came to not being a cop.
I don't know anything about this.
All right. So if you just started at school and they were like, hey, Becky, Wait, we just had a drug bust on Friday. You're a cop. And then everybody just started calling you a cop. What would you do with it? Would you rock a badge and wear a big freaking, nightstick that you could peg people with?
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, yeah, bend over, buddy.
No, I would never do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. The idea is really novel. It's like a book.
I don't even know. I don't look like a cop.
I don't know, with those dreads, man. Those dreads and those boobs.
I had to look to see if they were out.
No, they're not out. They're not out. This isn't that kind of a show. But yeah, so that was fun. Thank you, Lance, for reminding me that people once thought that I was a cop. And I don't know, I always thought I would make one hell of a cop. Because I would be able to be like, yo, what's up? Who's got the weed? Yeah, and smoke it, and then just be like, you're busted.
Free product.
Free product. That's the perks of being a cop. That's a dirty cop. It's not like NSYNC, dirty pop. Be like, dirty cop. That's fun. Let's go ahead. We'll do one more topic. A real quick one, hopefully. Again, Lance, thank you. Here you go, Lance. Hey, Sam. So, Astroglide burnouts. Lance and Chip, otherwise known as Clayton to his professional career, they stopped through at my house. I'm from the country. Farm. I lived on a farm out in the middle of nowhere, out in the middle of the sticks of, Miami County, Ohio. And we didn't have much to do, so one night while my whole family was sleeping and I was upstairs just watching TV, we hear this I know it sounds like a dirt bike, but it's supposed to be a four-wheeler. I'm sorry. So Chip and Lance ride up on a four-wheeler, and they wake up the whole house being loud with the motor. And then my mom said at the time, all she could hear was, "Hey, do you know which one his window is?" "No, I don't know. But we need to be quiet, man. We're going to wake everybody up. He might get in trouble." And my whole family was awake. My mom was laughing. My mom was laughing about it because she's that kind of a person. So we then, at around 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, school night, because fuck it, it's the country. We go, Sam's going to be right back, by the way. And so we go out to the road, Shiloh Road. The roads out there are paved by, they just tar it, and then they drop asphalt right across it. And so they proceeded to take Lance's mom's Astroglide for situations very reminiscent to pegging. And they put it onto the back wheel, in which case Chip, come here, bud. In which case Chip decides that he wants to and just starts doing burnouts, Astroglide burnouts. So we now affectionately like to refer to that as random anal sex. So maybe a popular new way that we could discuss pegging would be, "Hey man, you ever try those Astroglide burnouts?" And that's like when you're really into pegging, but you're also a stoner too. Because everybody wants to call stoners burnouts. "Yeah, check out that burnout, man. He doesn't do anything, he just smokes weed and pegs himself in the butt. Sometimes he invites friends over and they peg him in the butt too. Either way, Astroglide is still involved." I don't. It's fun. It's another trip down memory lane. That me and Mommy are in the bathroom. We're doing Rants in the Pants. Mommy, Daddy, BD. TV. Oh, awesome. I love kids. Alright, so I think that'll do it for the third episode of Rants in the Pants with me, and again, my lovely guest, the wonderful, the amazing, my better half, the Becky. Go ahead and like and subscribe right now.
Yeah.
Right now. Look. Now. Do it. Check me out on Facebook. If you'd like to comment, add anything to the discussion, it will go in the pocket and hopefully it'll be drawn out. Otherwise, just follow, subscribe, like, support the team. Support the team. And then we're all in this together. Hit me up on Instagram, DennyBoo4E. Anyways, you guys just stay awesome and be excellent to each other.